Warning: Toys Are Awful Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and might not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Your discretion is advised. Hey no to all my hey no type people. Let's actually do a toy review for once. Toys Are Awful channel. How are you? We're going to do Legacy Lift Ticket. This was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. I think it's still available there. Here's the box. Nobody really cares about the box. Watch these knife skills though. Yeah, you like those knife skills? Now that's a knife. Anywho, Hasbro's going all green on us with all this stuff. There's the new Legacy logo, new cardboard, and those little paper tie wrap packaging in the package. Seems to be secure in there. There was, for some reason, an oddly placed piece of packing tape, but then the accessory is tied in there pretty well. The figure itself tied in there pretty good. And just do a quick look at some of the detail up close. I know I didn't do this later in the video, so I want to make sure that everybody got a good detailed look. That way, first, yeah, you do get some instructions here. They're in purple for this series, or I don't know if all the Legacy line is going to have purple and light blue, impossible to read instructions. But this guy doesn't really need instructions. He's a pretty simplistic transformer, as it were. So we'll start in truck mode, which is an homage to the G1, not even G1, Diaclone Wrecker. That is the basis of this homage, if you will. Although I think if they wanted to go full Diaclone, the thing that does bother me is that they shouldn't have put the Autobot symbol on the hood. They shouldn't have just left it without any Autobot type of symbol, but hey, that's marketing for you. Anyway, he is basically Hoist. Nothing different. The mold is exactly the same. There's nothing, too terribly different. He does have the tow truck gimmick. He also has the little road cone, but in this case it's painted silver. And he does have blazoned on the side Wrecker, much like the G1. I keep saying G1. The Diaclone version, molded in mostly, it looked like it was a combination of red, but then a lot of red paint. The fit and finish on the paint is actually pretty good. Here's me showing off the tow truck gimmick and the up close of the Wrecker Tempo, which really nicely done. The windows are actually painted light blue, and then most of the front of the cab is molded in the clear blue plastic. So you know how things go when they're molded in clear plastic. They don't last and they break. So good luck with this one. And showing off the tow truck gimmick here again. It has those, what are they called? I don't know. The city combiner ports. The road ports, if you will. What are they called? I think it was called a super joint. I think that's what they were officially called. But here's the kind of mold mates, mold casting vehicles all together. Here's him towing Trailbreaker. I like that Trailbreaker color. It's pretty cool. Anyway, let's look at the robot mode here. Do it a quick spinneroonie on the turntable. I'm not going to show the transformation. Honestly, you probably look at 9 million other different channels to see the transformation, but he has all the same articulation as Hoist. The arms, where the elbows are somewhat loosey-goosey, but I don't know if that's mold degradation or the color they used or what have you. But he, one thing that's impressive about this mold that I really enjoyed was the mass forming or the mass shifting. It's such a tiny truck, but then it becomes such a, decently sized deluxe class figure. Isolate that, that'll be funny later. So let me show a comparison with his mold mates, if you will. Lift Ticket with Trailbreaker on the left and Hoist on the right. They all cut the same silhouette pretty much. Kind of going in for the close-up there. You can kind of see the detail in terms of how how this guy looks. Sitting on your shelf should be a nice addition to anybody's Transformer collection. Although this is a snooze fest, 5 out of 10 at best. Don't get them unless you absolutely need these Diaclone repaints. Diaclone repaints are cool. Anyway, this is your friend Jason saying toys are awful. Thanks for watching. Bye.